Welcome to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. This week, the Jaguars return to Jacksonville, and they're playing in the elements once again. They had a rainy matchup 2 weeks ago against the Bengals when they played their worst game of the season and lost their first game. Now, with back-to-back losses and last week's frustrating defeat against St. Louis, how will the Jaguars respond against their rivals, the Indianapolis Colts? Welcome to Week 11. On the return is Jeremy Ross, and he is stopped near the 21-yard line. Here comes Andrew Luck and the offense. Colts come out 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, and there's a quick false start. Now they go offset I on 1st and 15. Counter for Alfred Morris, and there's Dante Fowler in the backfield. His run defense has improved tremendously this season. On 3rd and 14, Luck from the shotgun, back to pass. Good protection, but checks it down. It's Alfred Morris, stopped in the open field, and that's a quick 3 and out. After such a great start to the season, can Ataki Mason and this offense rebound today and limit their mistakes? They couldn't do that last week. They start things on the ground. Nice spin move by TJ Yeldon. He picks up around 9 yards. Hopefully the offensive line has a much better game this week. On 2nd down, Mason downfield to Emmanuel Sanders. He was held without a catch for the first time this season last week, but there's a 1st down. And now back to the run, and they clog the inside. There is Yeldon getting nothing. Hard to tell which games the run game will show up. Now 3rd and 9, and over the middle, Mason hits Yeldon, who fights ahead, but looks like he was stopped short. But they'll still keep the offense on the field. 3 tight ends and Rashad Marshall, the second-year tailback, picks up the 1st down. And they'll continue now at the Indianapolis 33. 2 tight ends back to Yeldon. To the right side, he picks up solid yardage here down to the 27. 2 receivers left, including Marquise Lee. Play action, Mason under pressure and throws off the mark for Lee. We saw his accuracy become a problem in the last rainy game they played. It's 3rd down and 10 now. 4-man rush, Mason hits Sanders once again, his second 1st down, and the Jaguars are down to the 10. Good start so far. Can they finish in the red zone? Mason to the end zone for Allen Robinson. Touchdown number 5 for Robinson on the season. Great separation on the route against Rodriguez Ellison. 7-0 Jaguars. Now remember, this defense is without Nate Bell this week and for the next 3 games after this. And here is Alfred Morris getting free. He got outside of Reggie Nelson, who didn't even make contact with him. There's a great play. Offset I look, and there's a play action. And to the right side, there is Kobe Fleener making the reception inside of Jaguar territory. And I don't have to remind anybody what tight ends have done to this defense the last 2 weeks. Play fake on 1st down. Luck going deep. It is intercepted. Sergio Brown takes it away. Looking for Moncrief deep, and Brown comes away with his 2nd interception. Without the playmaker Nate Bell on defense, we want to see who can step up in his absence. 1st down, play action, and chase to his right. Kevin Chisholm applying pressure. They wanted to go for the big play downfield right after the interception, but Mason throws it away. Play fake again. Chisholm with the hit, but a perfect throw to Marquise Lee in between the zones. 1st down. A 6 of 10 start here for Nate Bell in the 1st quarter. Little misdirection here as Yeldon breaks free into Colt territory. 1 man to beat. It's Vontae Davis who slows him down. And he's brought down after a very strong pickup. But look at the run blocking. Huge running lane. And Yeldon takes the team down to the 25. Now the Colts blitz into the flats. There's Julius Thomas. He sheds 2 tackles. Look at the power. Thomas up ahead to the 7. Great 18-yard play right there. Gotta love the way this team is starting. And now here comes Holiday on the jet sweep. He gets nothing as Thomas cannot help hold the edge. It's a loss of 4, now 3rd and goal. Backed up, now Mason goes to the shotgun, 2 tight ends, and he fires end zone for Michael Riley. There's touchdown number 2. Riley's 2nd on the year, Mason's 18th, and the Jaguars are quickly out 14-0. This is the response we all hoped we would see. Still in the 1st quarter, Luck has that pass knocked away nicely by Reggie Nelson. That's the best coverage I've seen on a tight end in weeks. Now it's Alfred Morris knocked back, and Sergio Brown comes down to make the tackle. Morris lost at least 1. It's 3rd down and long. Here's the blitz. Luck down the middle, and Morris is stopped shy of the marker. Great defense so far, and the offense has been 2 for 2 on drives resulting in touchdowns. Can they make it 3 for 3? Yeldon starts them off and doesn't get a lot here, but does spin ahead. Ends up with actually 5 yards. It's a trips left look on second down. Mason out to his right. Very calm and composed as he hits Thomas. You can't contain the speed for too long. DeQuell Jackson's not meant to do that. Another big play for Thomas, and they're back in striking distance at the 26. Mason, good pocket. Down the middle for Michael Riley once again. What a catch. Riley takes them down to the 5. They're looking to make a statement today. Play fake on 1st and goal. Outside, wide open. Touchdown, Michael Riley. Now this will be reviewed. It's a very close play. It looked like he might not even have the catch at all, but here's a second look. Right foot down, left foot drags. Great job by Riley, and here is the ruling. The call stands, and the touchdown is good. 21-0 Jacksonville. What a fun start to this game here in the second quarter. Colts football, how do they respond after this great start? It's Alfred Morris again breaking free, and he's stopped near the 25-yard line after a gain of 11. They have Kobe Fleener in the slot, throwing his way. Catch made by Fleener again in Jaguar territory. The first time they made it here, Luck threw an interception. Now a play fake, and up the seam again as Nelson tried to defend it and missed. Flag flies in as Fleener has about a 34-yard gain, but it's coming back at least partially because of a block in the back on Dante Moncrief. So, now at the 30-yard line, they are in field goal range. Luck hits a wide open man, T.Y. Hilton, and that looks to be enough for a first down. Now we see them spread the field, an empty look here for Luck on first down. Crossing pattern incomplete. Jeremy Ross has around 8 yards on the catch. They go trips left now. Luck on second down has Fleener inside the 10. First down and goal, Indianapolis. Can they now get on the board? Marvin Jones slot left on 1st and goal. Luck to the end zone for T.Y. Hilton. Touchdown Colts. That's a great drive. And there they get a touchdown against the man filling in for Nate Bell, specifically Josh Buchanan. It's 21-7. Now can the Jaguar offense continue what they've done to begin the game? Short pass here for Yeldon. He gets the first down and spins off a tackler. He's in Colt territory, racing inside the 30 and shoved out. That's 209 yards already for Nataki Mason. Denard Robinson checks in now as Yeldon gets a breather. Going up top for Holiday, and a little too far. Maybe about 15 yards too far there. They motion Thomas and run that way with Yeldon, who cuts back to the middle and has around 5 on the pickup. Again, they have Holiday as the third receiver, 3rd and 5. Mason going his way again. It's off his hands and incomplete. Great coverage here by Smith as he kept up with Holiday stride for stride and knocked that one out. Jaguars settle for 3. It's 24-7 with 3 minutes to go in the opening half. Misdirection, play action. And Luck hesitating and goes down. He waited too long and allowed time for Dante Fowler to get there for his 7th sack of the year. And 2nd and 18, Fowler's back again, this time in the run game. He's really developing into a complete impact player. 3rd and 21 in the I formation. They just stick to the running game. Solid pickup too as Morris takes it across the 15, but they still have to punt and the Jaguars keep a hold of all 3 timeouts. 54 seconds on the clock from the 37. Mason dumps it off here to Thomas. Doesn't get a block from Sanders, but he runs through him anyway. It didn't matter. There's about a 12-yard gain. 45 seconds on the clock, trying to cross into Colt territory. Deep down the middle, it's Thomas. They're done making him play the catch and run game. This time he just stretches the field. At the 27, well within field goal range. Mason short again. Thomas. Maybe the catch and runs aren't over. And this time he has around 9 yards. 16 seconds clock running. They have 1 timeout left. Mason putting it up in the end zone. Nearly intercepted by Basmeen Caldwell. He wanted the Manuel Sanders. Still, it's been an excellent half here for Jacksonville. They lead 27-7 halfway through. Can they maintain this through one more half? 3 Nataki Mason touchdown passes and 2 field goal possessions. That is what this offense managed. 27 points. They put up 31 in the first meeting between these two teams. That was a 31-28 game. This one playing out completely different. Jaguar ball to begin the second quarter and didn't get the lead block there they hoped for. Yeldon gets 1. On 2nd down and 9, now on the slant, and Robinson can't hang on. He's been very quiet today besides his touchdown. That's the Vontae Davis effect. Now 3rd and 9. Well protected. Mason hits Julius Thomas. If you're going to match up one-on-one on 3rd down, that's the guy Mason's looking for. High snap handle, and here is Yeldon breaking it outside to the 40 of Indianapolis. That's a gain of around 7. Yeldon now at 85 yards on the ground. 3rd down once again. Mason fires left and is picked off by Basmeen Caldwell. They had Allen Robinson change sides and still can't get the football to him. Look at the coverage. Just forced it. Not a good decision. Interception number 5 this year for Nataki Mason. Luck and the Colts take over as this pass is incomplete. Hilton couldn't hang on. 3rd down and 9. A 3-wide Luck. Luck going up the seam, and Marvin Jones hangs on. The hit delivered by Reggie Nelson didn't matter. Gain of 20. At the 43-yard line now, they're in Jaguar territory. Going deep, it is caught! Moncrief inside the 15. He got behind Gordon Solomon, making his first career start today. Colts quickly working their way inside the red zone, and this is Alfred Morris down to the 6. With all this receiving talent, they go empty on 3rd and 3. 4-man rush, Luck hit but finds Kobe Fleener for the Colts touchdown. They capitalize off the Nataki Mason turnover, and it's 27-14. Last week, the second half offense was an absolute mess. We'll see if Nataki Mason can avenge his interception, but for now they go back to the running game, and Yeldon rips off a 7-yard carry here. 3-wide set, Marquise Lee in the slot. Well protected, and off the mark, Mason misses a wide open Sanders. Again, the rain possibly playing a factor. 3rd and 3. Mason to the outside, and he's picked off again. Josh Robinson takes this one away. Back-to-back interception drives for Nataki Mason. This is giving the Colts a great opportunity to get back in this game. They capitalized the first time. Now at the Jaguar 35, play action. Luck hits Fleener once again, boxing out Sergio Brown. They're inside the 25. Jones slot left, handoff Morris, and there's Jared Odrick showing his strength. Meeting him in the backfield, that's a loss of 2. A 2 tight end look, they run it once again, this time slipping a tackle, but not getting away from Sergio Brown. It's back-to-back losses. Can they hold now on 3rd and 14? Jaguars bring the blitz, but it's picked up, and now Fowler breaks free. Down goes Andrew Luck. Sack number 2 for Fowler. Look at him throw away Anthony Costanzo. Great job. Now a 51-yard field goal try. It's raining. It's slightly windy, but the kick is still good. 27-17. Now can Mason correct his mistakes on this possession? He hits Sanders, and there's a good start to this drive, a 21-yard connection. Can Mason get back into his rhythm? Colts bring a blitz, and somebody missed their assignment. Down goes Mason back at the 39. That's a loss of 10. Facing 2nd and 20, Tavon Austin enters. They set up a screen for him, but it's well read by DeQuell Jackson, and Austin lost 2 more. So back-to-back interceptions to begin this half, now a 3rd and 21 against the blitz. Mason retreats, now sets his feet, going deep, it is off the hands of Keyston Holiday. That looked like it could be another interception, but nonetheless the Colts still get the football back. And they've done a good job in this second half on both sides. Alfred Morris getting to the edge, outside Solomon, and he's into Jaguar territory and brought down at the 45. Both teams have looked completely different from the first half. Up the gut now, and Alfred Morris picks up around 9 more. That takes us to the 4th quarter. 2nd and inches, Luck takes off. He slides ahead of Rolando McClain, and there's a first down. At the 29-yard line, tight formation. Extra protection for Andrew Luck. He gets leveled, but unloads, and T.Y. Hilton has the touchdown. What a play. Somehow Luck put it right on the money. Now we'll see if Hilton got his feet down. Nelson couldn't keep up, and he did look like dragged that right toe. That is a touchdown. It's a bowl game here in the fourth quarter, 27-24. Here is Tavon Austin. To the 25, making a move outside, and he got slowed up by a down defender and is stopped at the 30. Okay, Nataki Mason, you started off so strong. Can he find his groove again? It hasn't happened in the second half. Yeldon carries to the right side. Good run stop there, not much picked up. From the ace look, on second down, Mason has that pass knocked away by DeQuell Jackson. He wanted Allen Robinson, and it's 3rd and 9. Jags go empty, blitz brought, and Mason throws low for Marquise Lee. Another failed drive. Jacksonville has not added any points in this second half. Down 3, Andrew Luck chased, puts it up in triple coverage, and it's knocked away. We need this defense to make some plays, and there's one from Michael Bryan, swatting it away from Marvin Jones. On second down and 10, good protection. Here's a catch made by Larry Donnell, and he is hit up close to the marker, 3rd and 1. The box is stacked, handoff, Morris, and Telvin Smith makes the play. Coming through unblocked, he stops Morris and forces the punt. They protect the lead. And now Austin backs up to the 5, and he's going to take this one. He sees a lane. He breaks the tackle. Austin across the 30. And he makes a move to the inside and is stopped at the 38. Those returns by him are so much fun. Jaguars start offside eye. They go to the ground game and angling to the outside with a burst of speed. Yeldon inside the 20. The Jaguars needed this very badly. Very little positivity here in the second half, but Yeldon changes that. At the 12 on first down, play action. Mason fires to Riley once again. Touchdown Jaguars. It's Riley's 3rd on the day, and the Jaguars have a 2-score lead again. That should help out the defense a bit, but there's still a lot of time to play. Luck going deep and overthrows T.Y. Hilton. He had a half step on Josh Buchanan. Back to the air on second down. Luck hits Kobe Fleener, and he powers ahead to the 40-yard line. It's about a gain of 18 yards. 8.5 to go. They want to stretch the field again, and it's Marvin Jones going up to get it against Sergio Brown. And the Colts are down to the 27. There's that big play element, first down. Luck with time, but nobody's open. So he takes off, nobody accounted for him. Inside the 15, he slides after a 16-yard pickup. Can this defense now step up in the red zone? I formation, here is Morris. Running up the middle, getting through the mess there and down to the 2. Great gain of 7. Now it's 3rd down. They're going to keep it on the ground, and Derek Marks takes down Bilal Powell. They held him out of the end zone, and that will keep it a touchdown game. 5 minutes to play. Can the Jaguars run some clock on this drive? There is Marquise Lee on the reception, and he's out of bounds, which will stop the clock. Less than 4.5 minutes to play now. Again, a 3-wide look. Blitz brought, and to the outside, Mason throws incomplete. Again, Robinson couldn't hang on. They stay 3 wide, 3rd down and 8. And there's some pressure. Mason chased to his right, and he throws it away. Didn't want to take a chance. The Colts get another stop. 7-point game here with 4 minutes to go in Jacksonville. Luck off the fake to the middle and off the hands of Sergio Brown. That could have been a huge takeaway for Jacksonville. On second down, he's going deep again, and Hilton comes away with it. They've looked for those big plays throughout this second half, and they do get behind Josh Buchanan there. First down play action. Luck down the middle, and this is incomplete as Jones couldn't hang on. Bryan and Nelson in coverage. They keep looking for those big plays. Now second down. Luck deep again, and what a catch made by T.Y. Hilton. How did he hang on to that? Down to the Jaguar 37, now wide open. This is Fleener for around 7 yards. 2 minutes to play, a big third down here. They want the screen, but it's not set up in time, and down goes Andrew Luck, sacked by Michael Bennett. The Colts hurrying back now, 4th and 15, and the Jaguars use a timeout. The Colts now change their mind as they now punt it back to Jacksonville and hope for a stop. 1:37 on the clock, and here is Yeldon trying to end this game. He picks up 5 on first down. 2 tight end look. They run left again. Off tackle goes Yeldon, and he can't get the first down. It's 3rd down and 2. A first down ends the game. Here is Yeldon, and he didn't get it. The Colts get the stop, and they'll have one more chance to tie this game. 34-27, 1:12 on the clock, and no timeouts for the Colts. It's Coby Fleener on the reception as the Colts get down to their own 44. Fleener's been a problem all game. Jaguars drop 8 in coverage, and there's an easy pitch and catch to Marvin Jones, and they're already in Jaguar territory at the 44. 45 seconds left to play. 4-man rush, and Luck is intercepted by Josh Buchanan. That's going to end the game. Filling in for Nate Bell, and he comes away with the game-sealing interception. He wanted T.Y. Hilton once again. He got the best of Buchanan a few times in this one, but Buchanan wins the last battle, and the Jaguars are back in the win column this week, now 8-2. Another great game against the Colts, and this one looked like it would be a blowout. But then things got dangerous there in the second half. The Colts made a game out of it. They cut the lead to 3 at one point. But TJ Yeldon came through big with a nice run, and Michael Riley had his 3rd touchdown reception. And then the defense holds tough with that Josh Buchanan interception. 34-27. The first meeting was 31-28. So 2 good games this year against the Colts, but they sweep the season series. This really was a tale of 2 games. The offense could do no wrong early in the game. 3 straight touchdown possessions, then 2 field goals, and things really got messy in the second half as they only managed 7 more points. That's 2 games in a row now. Mason has not played well in the second half. We'll see what is up next week. But look at these numbers from Michael Riley. 36 career catches and 8 touchdowns. Impressive. You never know who's going to lead the way for the offense as they have plenty of playmakers. In Week 12, the Jaguars go back on the road and they will take on the Cleveland Browns. The Browns are missing left tackle Joe Thomas and defensive tackle Danny Shelton, but they still have a very good run game, and tailback Dion Lewis is, I believe, in the top 5 for rushing yards. You'll see here very shortly. I want to see this Jaguar team put together a complete game. They started off so well, then back-to-back losses, and nearly gave this one up today. Luckily, the first half was as good as it was. But as we end this episode, let's look at some draft stories, as a safety DeMarcus Livingston is struggling and his draft stock is dropping. He's a 2nd-round prospect, and it's hard to tell as far as coverage goes what he can really do from those ratings. Perhaps not very good. Now, right end A.J. Ayers set some records at UCLA. He is 6'2", 249 with a good finesse move as his main pass rushing move. And then here is outside linebacker Sean Mason, and I couldn't even find his scouting profile, so I'm not sure if it was there and now it's not, or what the deal is, but he was suspended, and we'll see if his name pops up later. Perhaps next week I reintroduce the prospect profiles to close out each episode, so let me know if you guys want to see that down below. And just on screen there was Dion Lewis, who is 6th, not 5th, in rushing yards. But still, that's very good, and I expect our run defense to be tested next week, and we'll see if they're ready to play. Thank you all for watching. That was the Jaguars getting another victory, but making things a little tougher than they had to be at times. Next time around, they take on the Cleveland Browns in prime time in Week 12. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your feedback on the game down below in the comment section. Which players impressed you the most, especially with that secondary and the change-ups we've had there. But subscribe for much more Jaguars franchise on the way. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.